Hello, stop, killing pop, killing rap. What's up? What's poppin'? What's launching? Hi, I'm OK Content Mario, and you might know me as Owamin. I'm currently a 400 level student of food science and technology, and I'm going for the post of BUSA vice president. And then, welcome to Everything Arena.
Hi everybody, my name is Okora Marachi. I'm a 200 level mechatronics engineering student, class representative, entrepreneur, and now a candidate for the office of BUSA Financial Secretary.
What's up, guys? My name is Eruba Victor, a 400 level mechatronics engineering student, and I'll be going for the post of the public relation officer in the Bells University Student Association.
Good day, everyone. My name is Sarami Salim, 400 level electrical electronics student, and I'm going for the post of BUSA Sports Secretary.
Hello everyone, my name is Laurent Obayomide, popularly known as Oba. I'm a 400 level electrical engineering student and I am running for the position of Assistant General Secretary for BUSA. And welcome to the Everything Arena.
Hi guys. So, welcome to the Everything Arena. My name is Chigozie Akano Dubai, and with me is
OK Content Mario, Owamin,
I'm here for the post of
BUSA vice president.
okay. Kara before.
Yeah.
Why VP now?
So basically, yeah, when I ran as PRO, I was limited. Like I had so much things to do. Like there's so many things that I fought for. Then because of my position here, it wasn't really taken as most important. But then now going for this post here, I understand because I'm not somebody that likes to study. Like when I'm going to do something, I'm studying to make sure that I know the backings, the front, the back, like everything that I need to know. So then I realized that across every session where we've had BUSA post or BUSA association, the only reason why it feels like the president has so much to do is because they've not had a supping VP. A
True,
supping VP in
very
the sense
true.
that the post of the vice president, like most people always think it's second in command, but it is more than second in command. It is really strategic and it's demanding in the sense that you as the VP, you are a manager. It's a managerial position, meaning that you are in charge of the remaining eight executives. So while the president is carrying out his executive duties and you're supporting him, of course, you also have a duty to the eight executives. You are their chief whip. You are to ensure that they are carrying out their duties. And then people that default or are inconsistent or decide towards compliance against their duties, you are to enforce the constitutional punishment because there is a punishment for that.
Constitution.
Yes.
No, no, that guys.
Yeah, it's the same thing too. When I wanted to run for the post here,
Yeah.
there was a lot of difficulties. First things first, they said boys cannot run for vice
Yeah,
president,
like I heard about that.
meaning that there were some posts restricted to girls and some posts restricted to just boys. And
How
then
did
I
you guys
said
break that?
no. I fought like my sweat, sleepless night. Me and my friends, we were studying this constitution. We came up with defense. Who did we not see?
Are
It
you
was a lot.
serious?
Like I'm not. It was too much for us to prove that in the constitution there's no gender restriction. So after I established that situation, that hope and shed light on the whole constitution and everything, the DSA finally heard our plea, or rather my plea. The reason I said our because like my friend supported
Yeah.
me, but my friend has graduated, Hidaya. You know Hidaya.
Yeah, I
So
do.
we did that together. And then the BUSA post is open to everybody. A girl can go for GenSec, a boy can be welfare secretary, like that, like that, like that. FinSec, a boy can be a FinSec
Is
too.
it crazy how that you're the one who fought for it, but then no shade, Flash is also running
No, it's
alongside
no
you.
problem. The thing is, how I view it is I'm fighting for the students, and
So
he's
it
also
doesn't.
a student, so it doesn't matter.
Did he know when you're running? Or it was like, give
Now
us
you're
the
trying to
tea.
get
Give
me to
us the
steal.
tea.
So the thing is, Flash knew that there was difficulty. He knew there was restriction, and that was why every time he came to school,
Mm-hmm.
he could only go around. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say too much, but he could only go around. He could not buy the form. Fash could. I bought the form first before Fash could
Yeah.
buy the form because
Wow.
like I had to fight
Do the
and do
work exactly.
everything. So after I did that, he bought the form and everything went down. Like everything that is going down now is went down.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Thank you for helping us. Even
yeah,
though I carry it, I'm not here next year, but
yeah. Mood graduate. Can't wait to come for a convocation. I go scream.
active. All right. So what are the propagandas or the plans that you have for us?
Okay, so basically, yeah, as vice president now, I'll be able to utilize that my position further to see people in school in the sense that as PRO, I could only tag along with the president. Maybe when I beg the
Yeah.
president, say, "Oh, let me see the VC," that kind of thing. But
Mm,
now I'll be able to leverage on the fact that I am vice president. I am second in command. Like
mm,
literally, when the president is not available, I can step up. And now the thing is, see. Gone are the days where executives feel so comfortable in their positions. No, 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 you are going to make that sacrifice. Like I always there's this thing I said. I always say this thing. There's no gun at the back of your head when you're running for post. And then I always say something. BUSA post is bigger than you. It's bigger than yourself.
But
You
it's
are.
it's
It is a
it's not even about you
service.
in the first
Exactly. It's about
position.
the people. So I'm so
It's
confused. When people get into the post, they're all sitting comfortably, like you are Joko sitting pretty, and I'm like, it is the people. Like, speak up, say something. Like, it is difficult. Like I'm no, see, don't get me wrong. Like BUSA executives, being a BUSA executive is a lot. Just because you're a BUSA executive doesn't mean everybody listens to you in the
very true.
sense of management. But I can promise you that there's a way you will tender that your case,
Mm-hmm.
and there are some sacrifices you will make that they will have no choice
But to
but to
listen
listen
to
to you.
you.
Like, imagine me, I'm skipping my classes and I'm staying in the works department. I'm staying in the works department, like, sir, these people don't have water. Sir, there's no light. You have to do this thing and you have to do this thing and this thing.
Obviously,
And
they're
then,
gonna listen to
because,
you.
and yes, exactly, because they know that I will not leave them until, like, this is me in the office. Like, that time when I was PR, like, now, so I just they sit. I go just they sit, excuse me, sir, please number this. That was just how it is. Do you get what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
it's also about people making the sacrifice. And then in terms of academics, you will skip classes. No doubt. Your HOD will be angry at you. You know when I wanted to run for this post, my HOD, I had a debate with my HOD for 1 hour
Say it
because he
again.
wants to know why I am so interested in this thing. That what is in BUSA that I so want this thing. And then he's like, oh, that anytime he sees me with my extracurriculars, he looks at me and he shakes his head because I'm dancing away my first class. That I'm a first class product, I'm a first class student, but he doesn't know why I'm not just on first class. And the thing is, you have to put that sacrifice because, like me, I know that when I ran for the PRO post and I won, he was like, "Oh, that Kinko, you're going to drop," and I just knew that I have to show this one, and I did. So I have to maintain being top of the class. Okay, why you should vote for me?
Yeah.
Because I'll not only see your situation, I'll feel your situation. People think that because you're an emotional person, that is a flaw. But like being emotional helps me connect with people. I don't know what to mean. Like I can.
Yeah.
That's what
I
my friends
definitely
hate
get that.
watching movies with me because I'm watching a movie and somebody's
Very
crying, I'll start crying.
very
Like it's just a
empathetic.
lot, and it's just how I am. But like that helps me. I've noticed that it helps me connect with people way deeper than the surface. And like I'm like that's why I'm like, how will I feel if in my room there's no light? How will I feel in my room there's no water? How will I feel if a student is going this? And that's like one of the reasons why people think I'm stern. It's not that I'm stern. I'm just trying to save you from going to places that will put you more
Yeah.
in that.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Chigazia Kano Divine, and this is
Everyone, Victor.
and we are live at the Everything Arena. So it's election season, in case you don't already know that. And he's running for the post of
BUSA PRO.
alright, everybody, Victor. The questions are gonna be very real, because what we do here is very unfiltered. Why Busa PRO?
I believe that communication is the key to a successful organization. That's why I'm running for the post of BUSA PRO. Alright, first of all, I'll say I prayed about it and that's the post I wanted to go for. And looking at the job of the PRO is about listening to the students, giving them feedback why there is no information yet or why what's going on is going on,
Mm-hmm.
and brand image, what happens in Bells University, there are lots of talents in Bells University. Imagine before the manifesto yesterday, I saw a guy making an anime and no one knows about him. So that's what I believe the PR is meant to do. Associations coming together. Why I chose BUSA is because it's like the umbrella of every association. So BUSA, NESA, NACOS, and all that, we need to connect together. So that's why I came for the BUSA PRO.
Okay, so many people run for elections like they are running a sole proprietorship business, which is fairly wrong because being an executive means you have to work with other executives. For you, how good are your team working skills? Do you have any past experiences that say, okay, I'm Era Victor and I've learned, I know how to work with people because I've done this before.
Okay, basically, I've been the girls band leader, so I'll say with the teamwork, everyone that pulled up for the last year convocation, you can see what's happened.
Yeah, I
So
was
with the
active.
teamwork, you can't doubt that. I'll pitch a manifesto to a student intelligence course, ask, what do you do? How will I be visible in the school? And how do you think the school can help you push you?
Oh, all right. Thank you very much, Ariba Victor.
Thank you very much, Divine.
Bye. Hi, my name is Chigozie Akano Divine, and welcome to the Everything Arena. With me is,
Okoro Amarachi,
and you're running for the post of.
BUSA Financial Secretary.
Fine.
The post entails me, according to the university's constitution,
Yeah.
entails me making budgets, keeping records of all transactions, and working with the executives to do these things.
Mhm.
I have experience in doing it in my business already.
Yeah.
So let's say that's one major thing, one major reason why I want to do this, because I know I can do it.
Mhm.
Then another one is the fact that I like helping out, helping people, but giving ideas that would actually be useful and impact people or just solve problems basically. And then I don't plan to limit myself to all the particular role that the university says, okay, this is what an assistant secretary does. As an executive, I believe that all of us are doing everything. Our main goal, our main objective is okay, cater to the students.
Yeah.
We are trying to improve BUSA. We want that to have okay, this tenure, in our tenure, they did something. We
Yeah.
saw what they did. Hi guys, please vote for Amma.
How tired are you from like 1 to 10?
So I would say it's yeah, 8 over 10. Because I didn't expect the whole election pit to be that strong.
So as social director, if you win, get into power, what plans do you have for us?
Okay, as a social director of BUSA, I would come in with a lot of things, not just organizing parties for students, but like coming up with um, what's it called? Coming up with events or like yeah, events for people that want to like showcase their skills, their talents, what they're good in. Not all students are all about party, 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 party. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to come in with that and also do something for the lecturers. I mean, we don't always recognize our lecturers like that in the
Interesting.
university. Like I want to, be open to doing events for lecturers, the officials. I mean, just to make every. I mean, there's a saying that what's it called?
Oh, what can I play?
All what kind of play
Yeah,
makes
kid up boy.
exactly. So like just make everyone happy, be good, like yeah, just normal stuff.
My first one was yesterday or a few days back, depending on when
Mm-hmm.
this video drops. But what's your manifesto like?
So as an
So
okay,
yeah.
my manifesto was all about the acronym my name, right?
Okay.
Where the B stands for balance, R for recreation, I for inclusivity, G for goods, H for honor, and T for transparency. Talking about balance, I'm just trying to balance the academic lifestyle and the social lifestyle within students. I mean, you could have like a musical background or being a DJ or whatsoever, and still bag the first class.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. So I'm just trying to. That's the whole thing about balance. You should know when to do this. You should know when to do that. Time management. So for honor, I'm looking at trying to honor the officials, our lecturers. Giving back to them. And just thinking that thank you, sir. Oh, yeah, that kind.
All right. So for T,
Thank you, ma. Yeah. But see, transparency. I'm trying to be open to everyone, every student. Like
you're
open.
accessible.
Yes, like can come and meet me and talk to me or whatsoever, what you want. I'm not some type of video or whiskey.
Y'all are here, you know.
I'm human like you,
You can come and meet him
Come and meet
if
me.
and when he wins.
Yeah,
Come
if
and
I
meet
win, come and meet me.
Chow or Bride.
I got you.
Got you. Bye. So I learned about why I went for the post of assistant general secretary. My first one was yesterday. So give us a briefing of what that is, what that
Okay.
was.
So first of all, as assistant gen sec, my main duty is to assist my general secretary. So I'll be working hand in hand with my general secretary for discharge of day-to-day activity.
Okay.
Secondly, I'm ready to serve whenever called upon. Like in absence of the general secretary or upon recommendation, I would competently and responsibly step into office and discharge duties. And upholding and defending the constitution of our school too. The constitution of our association is based on fairness, accountability. I will make sure to uphold these constitutions and ensure that there's proper adherence to these provisions. Uh, and also commitment to assignment, whatever task that is assigned to me by the president or any executive council, I will deal with it with 100% commitment and dedication.
Lock it. With me is
Salim,
Hi Salim. Salim is running for the post of
BUSA Sports Secretary,
what sport do you play?
basketball and football.
Are you good?
Yes, I am.
you questioned it for a minute. What happened?
No, I am as both of them actually.
Humility. Check.
Yeah,
All right. So, why sports director?
I chose sports because of like generally over the years in this school, I've had passion for sports.
Mm,
From 100 level, 200 level, 300 level, made me more involved in sports up until working with two sports secretaries, the former one and the current one.
that's
So
for both BUSA.
yeah, both BUSA sports. Yeah,
Mm.
that's why.
Was there anything you that was implemented in their sets that you had a hand in
Yeah, the implementation of the female football BUSA league and generally female inclusion in sports started from Euro this year.
when you were part of that team?
Yeah,
Thank you for thanking my people.
you're welcome.
All right. So, what are the plans that you have for us?
I'm working on structure, development, and visibility. Structure is just to have a clear calendar and make sports more organized in this school. Let people know when
Yes.
sports are happening. Development is for player developments for the upcoming Empuga next season, so that we will be number one. Last year we were sixth in the medal table. Now we can be number one. And then visibility is for all the sports that don't really get awareness as the general sports have, all the chess, Scrabble, volleyball, um badminton, table tennis, and the rest. So as I'm working on visibility. And I also want to work on student athletes, the balance between student athletes and academics. Sometimes you might go for official duty outside school while I might have a test the next day. Or I will have training at the same time I'm having time. I mean
Mm,
at the same time I'm having class. So I'll work with my president and the school to help us
find that
find,
balance.
yeah, find that balance for students, so to help students more.
Mm. Not what inclined. I used to be, but not anymore. Most of you don't know that, but I genuinely do understand that because like many students having to, they love sports, but they're also here for the academics, and they can't let
Exactly.
one slack. Like you're trying to put your passion aside for what you're supposed to do,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I really hope you get to do that
I
when
hope
you
so.
win. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. Thank you very much,
You're
Karen.
welcome.
Bye.